Hey guys, Lilikona here. Just got back watching the Nintendo Direct that just appeared earlier this morning, and I'm going to just go through my thoughts and tell you what I thought about it. For starters, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, as much as I don't care for Monster Hunter in general, it looks cool. I think it could be a really interesting expansion from the base game, and I just hope Monster Hunter fans really like it. Now, there was a big Square presence here, I noticed. There was a massive Square presence here. More than the usual, even though I know this was a partner showcase, still, it was bigger than the usual scope. Usually we'll get like a good mix of third parties, but there was a lot of Square Enix here, and it's making me think: could we be getting more Square Enix stuff in the future? We most likely will. Will we get the next part of the Final Fantasy remake? Who knows? I don't think so. It'll probably be for like a next gen Switch or whatever they're gonna do. But I just hope it's not a cloud version because those are usually shit. Um, Sorry, throat's dry. But besides that, I think that all the Square Enix presents, like Dragon Quest Treasure, I think that looks really cool. I might pick that up. I might wait for it to go on sale. But the game that I'm most looking forward to is Alive Alive. I know the demo's already out, and or it should be out pretty soon. From last I checked, I might need to rewatch it, and I'll update in the comments. But from what I saw, Alive Alive, every time I see it, it just looks better and better. It honestly, like, I'm a big fan of Chrono Trigger, so this game might be something up my alley. And before I get everything out of the way, yes, I do know Persona 3, 4, and 5 are coming to the Nintendo Switch. And that's great. I kid you not. That is excellent. I think it's great that the Neo Persona games are coming to a more wider appeal. I would love to get to see 1 and 2 in the other Devil Summoner games, but we'll just have to wait. Maybe they'll port them at a later time. I hope they do. And I hope they give them like a nice brush up, like at least an HD remaster or a full blown remake. Now, I know those usually take time, but if they get like a third party to do it, like I highly doubt they will, but maybe if they get like the people that made Devil Survivor to make it, I think that would be really cool. Um, I I really like Harvestella. I thought Harvestella looked to be a pretty interesting game. It's also a game that I'm going to definitely be picking up whenever it comes out. I think it's going to be sometime later this year, and to me that's great. I think that what was shown in the direct was pretty top notch. I thought it was around the B because in my opinion, I'm always looking forward to Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 is one of my most anticipated games of this year. And I'm kind of going mad every time, like, I don't get my fix of Bayonetta. I'm like a crack addict. I'm like, I need it. I need my Bayonetta 3 news. Like, I'm just like that. I just need the Bayonetta 3 news because, like, we know so little about this game from just besides we have a new Bayonetta design and we have uh, a modern Tokyo possibly setting. And I usually keep away from the Bayonetta theorycraft thing because I like going into my games blind. Now, do I like theories? I like making them midway. I'm a very weird person with that. I'll make theories midway into the game. But besides that, I think this direct, like, I feel like it wouldn't surprise me if maybe there was a little bit more, like the Doraemon game. I don't care too much about Doraemon. Doraemon, like, I watched it when I was younger, but like, I never watched it Like I watched it a few times when it was on Disney XD when I was little, but I never really like it didn't hook with me. It really didn't. Um so I probably won't be picking up that game. Um there's just a lot of games that are coming out this year that I'm really looking forward to. Like Soul Hackers 2, I'm definitely going to pick up. Bayonetta 3, I'm definitely going to pick up. And Harvest Stella and Alive Alive, those were recent picks. But I'm definitely going to wait and see if they get a sale. Or actually, no, I might get Alive Alive because if that does well, we'll probably get more Famicom games. And I think that will really help out. Um, I think what I saw of the Mario Rabbids game, I thought that was fine. I didn't really care for it too much. I don't really care for Mario. It's not a franchise I'm too like thrilled about. I'm not like pumping my fist going, "Woo! Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love Mario. Man, I can't wait for Chris Pratt. Woo!" Like I'm not too crazy about it. I find it to be just fine. But really, like my overall opinion of this direct was it was a B. It had some great games like Harvestella, Alive Alive, and some I don't really care like there was another roguelike game that looked interesting. It looked like it had the Bravely Default 2 game out design, and I think that's a really interesting game. I'll definitely be on the lookout for it, and I'll probably pick it up if it's like on a sale. But besides that, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'll see you guys later.